everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on letshave.com because I've seen a few online, but there's some people who may never have contacted them before, or some people who didn't have the same experience I did. So I'm going to share that with you today, and if my face looks a little fatter, I apologize. I have a tooth infection that's been going on for like 2 weeks, which is ridiculous, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna make this video. I don't care if I'm in pain. I just want to do it. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Welcome to my testing station. So in the first part of the video, I'm just gonna show you the products. In the second half, I'll give you my experience and my overall, what I purchased on them again. So first it comes with this, I guess the holder. As you can see, there's some rubber here and here, as well as here, I guess, for the grip. It is kind of a pretty pink, and it has this little button, you know, to pop it off. It does kind of remind me of the Venus razor, if you're familiar with that. I believe I got the deluxe package, I think, so it was like 990 rupees. Which, if you want to convert that into dollars, it is 68 rupees in a dollar. I'm still having trouble with the conversion too, so yeah. Next we have, I believe it came with 4 of these. It comes in this little cover, which is nice. Again, it reminds me of the Venus razor. But here you see it has double blades, which is supposed to give you a closer shave. I'm guessing these little bars are for making it nice and smooth so you don't cut yourself. And then you have these little, I don't really know what these are for, maybe to massage or whatever, but it does feel weird. The first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? It is a little flexible, but if you see this, it doesn't go forward, only backwards, and it's only the second half. So you take this and you just pop it on like you would any normal razor. And there you have it. It bends a little more, I guess, on the razor, and then to pop it off, you just push this button to release. Next we have the Dr. Barber's. This is a product of letshave.com, and it protects against irritation, soothes your skin, and rust-proof aluminum bottle, which I have been using this in the shower. I highly doubt this is 200 rupees. I wouldn't pay 200 rupees. That's kind of expensive. So in the back here, we have shake well, blah blah blah. Here's the ingredients, which I'm very disappointed in. A lot of these ingredients are really cheap. And I'll show you the texture. It's just like any other shaving foam. Nothing special. And it smells like men's cologne. I really don't like the smell at all. It stinks and it kind of burns on the skin when you use it, so this is just awful. I would not recommend this shaving cream. I've also read some reviews saying that some people didn't even get theirs at all. Trust me, you're not missing out on anything big, but it does suck you didn't get your product. The last thing we have, which I have not opened because I've been so disappointed, are these aftershave wipes. I mean, it's not even centered. Not like that's a big thing, okay? This one's actually paraben free, wow. So, that's good. Here's the size and also the description. You're supposed to place on a full face for 2 to 3 seconds. And it's good for after shaving. Again, here's the back. This is saying that it's 200 rupees individually. Here's the ingredients. And yes, I still have shaving cream on my fingers. I'm not actually sure. I'll wipe it off after I film this video. So here are these ingredients. And I haven't opened them yet because I really don't use... Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry. I really don't use aftershave wipes, so I figured what's the point in starting now. So that is the review of all the products you get. If you hear a lot of background noise, I apologize. I'm in India and there's just noise all the time where I live for some reason. So those are the products. Now I'm going to give you my review on on the actual company and give you my story. So if you just want a quick answer, would I order this again? My answer is no. Never, ever, 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 ever. If you want to know why, keep watching. Okay, so I have this razor. As you can see, it's pretty big. Like I said, it reminds me of the Venus razor. For me, I like smaller razors. It's just easier for me. So I saw on their website that they did have smaller razors. So I decided to see maybe about a refund first. But if they couldn't, maybe an exchange would be easier for us. So I had my husband call, and I had him I just wanted him to ask and see what we would need to do if we did want an exchange. There was no answer on the phone at all. So I also sent them an email. I took a picture of my invoice, as well as anything else that they would need, so they wouldn't have any questions. The next day, there was no response. So I had my husband call again, and then a few hours later, and then a few hours later, no response whatsoever. So I decided to go onto Facebook and leave them a message on like Messenger, because it says that they were active pretty frequently. So I said, okay, maybe they just check Facebook, no problem. I mean, I wish you would have told me somewhere, but it's all good. So no response. And I look on the website, it says you have 3 to 5 days from the time you get it if you want a refund or exchange. Well, by this time, it's already been 3 to 5 days. So I'm just thinking, okay, I tried to contact them. They're not contacting me back. What am I gonna do? So I go onto their Facebook and I start commenting below their things like, hey, respond to me, respond to me. Days later, I get a response. And then they're just telling me, if you want a refund, send it to this address, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, what about an exchange? They weren't willing to even tell me about an exchange. So I'm just like, okay, why should I have to pay for a return? You guys didn't even like message me back, and then they're like, well, you need to email us now. Then I'm just thinking, I emailed you guys like 4 days ago, and they're like, no, you need to send us all this information. And I'm just like, hold the phone, no. Y'all need to check your email and look, because it's in there. Well, a few days later, I get a response back. Yeah, they did find my email. Yes, everything was in there. And instead of telling me how to get a refund and where to send it, they start telling me, oh, the razor you got? It has 2 blades on it. I'm trying to find the razor. It has 2 blades on it, and that's gonna give you a much closer shave. You're just gonna love it. Did I ask you for a product review? No, I asked you for a refund or exchange, please. So by this time, it's been like 10 to 15 days. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna get a refund. I'm just gonna have to accept it, you know? So what happened after that is I get an email back, and they're like, we're not gonna refund you. Like, you guys couldn't tell me that a week ago? You have to tell me now, after I spent all this time trying to email you. So I also told the other lady on Messenger, they told me I could get a refund, that I have to do this, this, and this. And now you guys are emailing me and telling me that you don't do refunds. And on your website, it also says you do refunds, but you don't now? So I never got an email back from them. Let's just say that. I've never heard from them again. So I decided to go onto their Facebook, and I started looking at the comments, and this person's like, they didn't include an extra cartilage. They forgot my shaving cream. Like, just so many people are just complaining about this website, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not the only person. So that made me feel a little better. So I never heard back from them. I just accepted the fact that this was just mine now. But I did want to do a review so other people do have a chance to see what they're actually gonna get before they actually order. So I hope this review helped. I'm sorry for the rant. I just don't like this company at all. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, because hey, if I can save you some rupees, then holla. So if you have any video suggestions, leave it below. I'll probably do a makeup review on Indian makeup, or maybe a snack trial. I'm not really sure yet. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.